That didn't work so well, did it?
I might need to find a better way.
I found a possible solution on Amazon.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the Project Help Desk. Today we have a little small treat for you. We are going to be reviewing a cheaper version of, what's the name of that thing? Super something. I forget.
Super Bowl.
Super Bowl, that's it. Nope, that's not it either. So if you've ever tried to freeze a liquid, you realize how big of a pain in the butt it can be. So this one company came up with a device which is basically a silicone container that makes it easier to put things into your freezer, freeze them into a block, and then put them into whatever freezer type bag or vacuum bag you want to use. So we went and looked at it. We weren't really enthused with the price, did some looking around, and we found this. Basically it is a Chinesium knockoff of very similar quality, very similar look, very similar style. Pretty much looks almost exactly like it. It's just orange instead of blue. And it was a little bit cheaper. So since we didn't really have a lot of cash floating around, we decided to pick this up. And now we're going to try it out and let you know if it's actually worth anything or is it total junk. So long story short, the one that we ordered was a 2-pack. So it came with 2 of these. Each one has a lid. So when you can basically put your stuff in here, throw the lid on, throw it in the freezer, and then let it freeze, you're good to go. Pull it out, pop it out. In today's video, we're going to be testing this out using a slightly modified cooking version of the Hoover stew you saw me cook before. I made a new batch of that using a slightly different crock pot method, which you will see in an upcoming shorts video. So for now, we've got that cooked, and I'm going to go ahead and freeze it into the individual portions so that I can carry it for lunch. Okay, we started off just by scooping up the stew and placing it into the 4 partitioned parts of the container and flattened it down to make sure that it was tight and level. And once that was complete, I went ahead and attached the lid. So trying to hold it up on the bottom isn't very easy. So trying to one hand hold it up here with your hands supporting on the bottom, it kind of gives. So this is something that if you've got someone helping, you're definitely going to kind of have to hold it by this ring up here as opposed to trying to hold it at the bottom. And now that that first one is full, I went ahead and grabbed the second one that we got, filled those 4 chambers as well, and additionally installed the lid on that one. Because this was still super hot, I went ahead and laid a towel on top of our shelf in the freezer and then stacked both units, one on top of the other on top of the towel. Okay, first things first, let's see how well these lids come off. Now, let's find out how easy it is to get one of these things out. I'm going to start just by pushing on the bottom and see if we get lucky. Okay, and just pop that back down, and I have my frozen soup cube.
I don't think you can call it a soup cube since that's not the brand.
Oh, it's Super Cube. Is that the name of it?
Yes.
Hey, I guess now we know where they came up with the name. So
this is not Super Cube. This is a Super Cube knockoff. That really came out quite easily.
yeah, I mean, they kind of once you get the flow of it.
And those just came out, right? You
Yeah,
didn't
like
sit?
yeah, these haven't even sat. They just came out, like just now.
Does it look like it stained or anything?
No staining that I can tell. I don't see any cracks in anything. I guess we'll know once we clean it up a little bit.
They clean easily? Oh wait, that's man cleaning. Do they woman clean easily?
Hey, if all the stuff rubs off, then it's clean. But so far, yeah, everything just came right off.
I mean, no staining.
From what I can tell, no staining. The inside and the outside all look the same. Now, the lid did get a little bit warped. But I mean, it still basically snaps right back on. Yeah, I mean, time will tell if it stays, you know, no cracks or anything, but a little bit of, I mean, our metal pans do the same thing every time they get hot, so I don't see a reason to be concerned about it yet, but time will tell. We'll have to see how well they hold up. But okay, let's see. I think the lids are straighter now than they were. Yeah, it's still like a little bit crooked, but I think it's actually straighter than it was. I see no issues with the silicone.
Awesome. Oh wait, that's man cleaning. Do they woman clean easily?
Hey, if all the stuff rubs off, then it's clean.
No, it needs soap and water. What's butter? What's butter?
Not soap and water?
No, but what's butter?